In this video, we're going to cover all of the options available in DisplayWorks. So we are on the main setup screen. This is the screen that will greet you when you open the program. Do keep in mind it is a pre-production build, but there shouldn't be too many differences. We can switch to the board and we can see the board, and you can see it is 1368 by 720, and we can change that to something else. Or to whatever we want to. This is an important step because this actually sets the area of which you will be displaying data. And then we can set the number of results lines from 1 to 10. We'll go to 8 this time and set. And we can set the font face, select very different fonts, and we can set the line sizes, header size, and the time size. All this should be relatively understandable. We also have an option down here for test data, and we'll use that for the rest of the video. So when we come over, we can actually see information pre-populated, which is good. So right now, source selection. We are on MeetPro. MeetPro and HiTech are effectively very much the same thing. FieldWorks, still working on FieldWorks, but it does work. With MeetPro and HiTech, there's no time option. When we go up to finish links or eagle eye, you do have the option to hide or show running time, and then you have the location option as well. If you're using a lower location, you have access to left, right, and center, but if you're using an upper location, you only have left and right. When we go to the board, we can see the information populating. And then also over here, we have color selection, so we can change the color of everything. And switch to the board, and a very Halloween-y board. Small team name, if we are using smaller boards, this would use effectively a team abbreviation and does collapse the board down significantly. Obviously, in this case, you'd want to play with line size and make sure everything kind of comes back down. Background image, we will do an entire video about background image because it's going to be quite an interesting thing, but we can use it. We can select an image, use the large one, set the image, and we can set the scaling, and we will contain it set. Switch back to the board, and you can see we've got a background image. And then when you set the background image, you will have the option for a scaling. There are several different ones. Sometimes they produce very much the same style of response, but sometimes they're a little bit different. So cover and contain probably a little bit more reasonable. But yeah, we're going to have an entire video about using background image. But again, small team name will change the amount of size in the board just a little bit. And so it'll be important to kind of work on the size of the board with it. Small team name really should be used when you are using a smaller set of boards, not outputting to a full-sized in-stadium display. And then transitions, when you can see how the text is fading in just slightly, that is the use transitions. If we don't use transitions, then we'll just crack into it. And test data is immediately overridden by whatever program you are using. So if you're using finish links and you just want to see what's going on, you can use the test data, and as soon as real data shows up, it will be overridden immediately. So I hope that helps. See you in the next video.